try to rejoin if I over. Please tell me I can join. Please let me join. Please let me join. Please let me join. Please, 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 please. Come on. Come on. Joining session. Oh, okay, session no longer exists. Okay, we just have to open a new lobby. Okay, lads. We're gonna do a quick restart. Shouldn't take too long to set up. Custom game, invite only. Yeah, got a ping. Let's the stream being up. Okay. I'm gonna invite Zook really quickly. He's gonna then invite the rest of the lobby. Okay, settings, lobby, F1 2020, 2, that's off, on, full automatic, off, 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 off. That's all good. Track select. Can anybody tell me what the weather was supposed to be like for the race? Dry. Okay. If someone could give me a screenshot of that, just so I know. Circuit to Barcelona, weekend structure, short, no, it's gonna be off. Custom grid long. Okay, that's good. Weather and time of day. Keep it realistic, rules and flags, strict, immersive on. Okay, that's all good. Simulation settings, gonna up that to 60. Standard, hard. Okay guys, we are restarting. Some guys still think we're racing. Restart. There you go. Let's see, I'm gonna check the PSN chat. Okay. Okay, seems like completely clear. Okay. Weather and time of day. Quick weather, clear, dry, not gonna be clear. Realistic start time. Okay, great. Okay, so I gotta get up the stream again. See, we should be able to get going again in about 5 minutes. That was the final grid order. Okie dokie. So who do we have? We have Barrier on top. Then we got Regular, who isn't here yet. Okay, it's okay, we just remember Regular in second. FES here. Evil Zook, that's good. Van Dongen. Sorry, Michael. No. Smolly. I can't see it. FRL Sen. Behind Smolly. Then VIP behind Sen. Then Sadio Mano behind VIP. Texvax behind Mano. Bobby behind Texvax. Alpha King behind Bobby. Then Ruben behind Alpha King. Then Michael. Then Ignatz. Then Ball Boy. Frankie Monty. Let's see, I gotta go to Spectator. Okay, come on, who are we still missing? We're still missing the two Van Dongens. Rekla and Michael Van Dongen. Okay, them two seemingly another invite. So I'm gonna take care of that really quickly. SVD, and Michael Van Dongen. Why are we only 15 guys now? Did we lose someone? I think we lost someone. Did we lose someone? No, we didn't lose anyone. I'm just talking gossip at this point. Yeah, now we're good. Okay, one of them is joined. Good editor. Who is it? It's... okay, both of them have joined. Gotta get them into the right position. Let's see, Van Dongen P5, Rekla P2. So Rekla P2, Van Dongen P5 between Zook and Smolly. Okay, so that it. Zook, Smolly, and Rekla and... okay. That should be everything set. I'm just gonna make sure again that we have the formation lab turned on. Yes, we do. And simulation settings. It's all good. Okay, lads, we are good to go. Let's see, Monty is gonna start from the back of the grid, because he also had a qualifying ban. Let's see, remember your setup, everybody. I'm gonna write that in the PSN chat as well. Okay, there we go. God, I gotta take a quick drink. Okay, let's hope we can do it this time. Usually my connection should be strong enough to host and commentate. I ain't downloading anything, am I? Nope. Alrighty. So remember, guys, equip your setup so you don't spin around. Ghostic, very unlucky about a game crash. Yes, indeed, Ghostic. That's the first game crash in weeks, maybe even months that I had. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. As there's nothing happening, we're waiting on players. Lunisano, Hawk, Hawk! Yes, I am Hawk! Hello! Lou, I know you're seeing this. If you want, if you're still available for commentary later on, you can help out either myself or Yuri in a 4. I don't know how a 4 is doing right now. I don't know if they had any issues. Let's see, 15 seconds. God, we're just screaming at each other in the chat. For those of you that don't know, Lou and Nisano are actually a couple, so that's why I want me to help out while I can't spectate, mate. Figure it out, Lou. But yeah, Lou and Nisano were actually a couple, so that's why they're so delighted to see each other in the chat. Let's see, let's have a look at the tires. Top 7 on mediums, VIP, Sadio and Ruben, the only guys on softs. Michael, the only guy on the hards. That's gonna be interesting. And Nisano and Lou are already embracing the gayness. I love it. Monty's taking his time. Monty, you do know you have to keep within 10 car lengths to the car ahead, right? So, hurry up. And don't spin. Oh, excuse me. My throat has been fucking me over today. Okay. So let's see. VIP, Mano, and Ruben on the softs. Michael on the hards. That's. I think we just saw the strategy. Medium hard is probably the strategy to go. Hard medium could work. However, if there's an early safety car and everybody else goes for the hards, then Michael will be. Well, he'll be in a very bad place because he won't be able to go from the hards to the hards, and the mediums can't make it more than, I'd say, 15 laps maybe. The tire wear around here is quite high. The drivers are probably going to run the lowest tire pressures so that they don't overheat through that long right-hander of turn 3, turn 4 as well, turn 9 as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what strategies everybody's going to go for, especially from the soft runners, because I'm not sure if you can go soft hards without a safety car. So they might be going for a 2-stop, maybe soft medium medium or soft soft medium, but I'm not sure if that would work out. Hawk, we are lonely tonight. Yeah, sad for you. You don't say those things in the chat. Be mature, we ain't gonna have a threesome. Okay, let's see, we got a bunch of guys that didn't manage to line up properly. That's sad. Who's that coming from? That's Bobby still having to filter in his grid slot. No idea what happened to him. But we are all set. The camera angle is mediocre. We have 5 red lights. And we have a delay again. And Ignil's got a drive through penalty. Already. But it's lights out and away we go. And Barry got a good start. Zook didn't get a good start. Machiel is already attacking him. The top 2 are clean away. Barry defending the inside, Wrecker trying to hang it on around the outside, can't do it. In the background, Machiel getting past Zook. Zook manages to defend the position. The other McLaren of VIP has been off track, he's losing places. But I think so far everything has been fairly clean. VIP is still losing a lot of places, so that's not a good start from him. A lot of side-by-side action, top 2 still fighting for P1, Barry still being able to defend that lead. As we have, who's that? That's Bobby spun around in turn 5. There's already a big gap in the field between Texwax and Sen. As VIP is now ahead of Michael, so the 3 soft runners all back to back with each other. But for the top 3, everything remains unchanged. Let's see what kind of battles do we have further down the field. We have Funky Monty, who already made up 4 positions so far. We got Ruben and VIP going side by side. VIP, oh, and he spun. He's going to be at the very back end of the grid now. And Michael spun as well, and he retired. He hit the wall on those hard tires. Probably not up to temperature, and we do have a safety car now. Oh, and VIP spun again. Yeah, your tires are going to be burning hot right now. That's very unfortunate for Michael on those hard tires. First lap tires are still a bit too cold, I imagine. Probably somewhere around 80 degree, not in that nice 90 degree window. And now he's going to be the first retirement of the race. I do think it is a full safety car, or is it just a VSC? I think it's just a VSC actually. So only Ignils and VIP pitting. I think Ignils thought he might be able to serve the drive-through. You can't serve it under virtual safety car or the full safety car. So he just pitted for hards. Let's see what he can do with those. VIP is also going to pit probably for mediums or hards. Let's see, as we should be back racing any second. Oh no, VIP actually went for another set of softs, so he's going to try to close that gap to the cars in front. There's already a big split you can see between Van Dongen and Sen. And then another big split between Ballboy and Monty, so already 2 or 3 small groups beginning to form. And this VSC... Oh no, now it got upgraded to a full safety car. I see it. Or maybe it was already earlier and I didn't see it in the field. But we do actually have a full safety car. And is anybody coming in from the leaders? None of the top 6. Bobby isn't. Bobby isn't. Bobby is. See, Bobby switching from the mediums already. Interesting to see what he's gonna do. Maybe the hards? But I don't think the hards can go all the way, so maybe hards and then mediums again towards the end. Gonna be interesting to see. And he is indeed going for the hards. Good call there, I think, being that far down. Just being on the hards, taking your time. And then stopping again for the mediums later on in the race to have better pace. I think that could be a good strategy call right there. But yeah, let's see. Let's look at the position changes so far. We see VIP lost 8 places. I'm not sure what happened with him at the start. I saw him lose quite a few positions. Somewhere around this place right here, turns 3, turns 4, and obviously that spin later on in turn 11. Funky Monty got a good start, gaining 6 positions, really good job from him. Ballboy also good start, gaining 4, Ruben gaining 3, so that's quite decent. Apart from that, a couple of guys with 1 place, 2 places gained and lost. Actually, Zook got past Machiel. Oh yeah, that's right, Machiel was He was the guy in P3. Van Dongen lost 2 places. But overall, obviously unfortunate for Micah, not sure if there was contact or if he just lost it on his own on cold tires. But apart from that, fairly clean first lap. So, not bad. Now we just have to hope that nobody is overheating his tires or overdoing it on cold tires after the safety car restart. And then we should be having some good racing. See, Van Dongen saying that sound. Yeah, I know the cars do sound a bit but I think it's gonna be better once the field kinda spreads out. I mean, I can try going on board. Yeah, I think on board is a bit better. So we're gonna stay on board for now for the safety car restart, and once the field is more separated, we're gonna be able to go back to the broadcast camera without hearing all those engines cut out. So let's go back to the penalty still ignites of the drive-through. Back to the tires. Oh, Monty was also in the pits, I just noticed. He went for the softs. From mediums to soft, so he's gonna try to make a charge through the field, maybe gambling on another few safety cars. The safety car should be coming in this lap, and it is. So that means it's gonna be up to Barre now. So we're gonna watch that from Reckless on board to see if Barre can get the jump or not. He's sticking fairly close to the safety car, you can still see it up front. Let's see. Now he's beginning to slow them down a bit. Monty is about to catch up to the back end, so there's gonna be no problems there. Now it's going very slow. Let's see, when is Barre gonna go? Safety car is in the pit lane now. And he goes immediately out of the... Oh god, my tires. Oh, and he almost loses it. And Weckler almost passed him before the line, had to slow down, give back the position. But both of them actually got the jump on Zook. But yeah, not a good restart from Barre, almost losing it. Now Weckler towards his outside. He's gonna try to make it work this time. Didn't manage to do it on the first lap. Barre is still there. Now on the inside. Oh, and he spins. And with contact, and both of them spun around. So Barre had the spin, and then Weckler, unable to avoid him, into the back of him. That means that now Zook and Machiel are fighting for the lead, and the AlphaTauri just wins that battle, and it's 3 wide into turn 5. Sand has to back out there. Does so. Smolly now up into P2. God, that's unfortunate for Barre and Weckler there, that contact. Probably still on cold tires, and that bump through turn 3. Just wanting a little bit too much. So we got Machiel, Machiel leading now, and that's Sand dive bombing Zook maybe. He's up there on the inside, now the outside for turn 11. Zook still there on the inside. As we have a spin, that's Monty spun around. Oh, and Zook gets into the barrier, and that's his front wing gone and his tire as well. That was contact between them. Looked to me like a racing incident at first. We're gonna have another safety car here. I think it's just a simple racing incident, them two going through this last sector side by side. It's always gonna be a tight sector. But still very unfortunate for Zook now. I guess he might report that out of frustration, but for me, from the offboard, it did look like a bit of a racing incident, just with tiny bit of contact, and that immediately sent the McLaren spinning around. God, that sucks for him. And we have another safety car. Remember, we only have a maximum of 5 safety cars or virtual safety cars, and we already got our second safety car now, and we didn't even complete 2 full laps of green flag racing. Welcome to a 3. Although then again, it wasn't dirty, you know, it's just unfortunate for the most part. Actually, the game is quite loud. I'm gonna check the stream really quickly if the game is too loud. Let's see, Bobby said he's been spun around again. He's blaming Saudi Mano for it. So let me check the game audio. Alrighty, I'm back. We got a bunch of guys in the pits. I am gonna turn down the audio just by a click. Settings, there we go. Oh, it's already on 6. Just gonna turn it down to 5. See, on the onboard it seems to be quite loud on some cars. We had a couple of guys in the pits. I think Manu just went into the pits, Ruben as well. So they are off the soft tire now. Barry was in the pits. I think he might have had damage. VIP in the pits. Regular opted to stay out. So quite eventful those first couple of laps. Let's take a look at the position changes now. Ballboy just doing ballboy things. Up by 10 places. Monty up by 7 places, also quite good. But yeah, Rekla down by 7 places. Bever losing 13 places because of that spin and now that pit stop. But that safety car is going to give him the opportunity to catch back up to the field. As I think we're going to go green next lap around. We only need VIP to catch back up. Let's see who else. Everybody in the top 8 gained positions. VIP lost 7, Rekla lost 7, Sadio Mano lost 2. Zook losing 12 after starting in P4. Very unfortunate for him. Well, but we're only 7 laps into the race and we didn't even have 2 full laps of green flag racing yet, so anything can happen. To be honest, I have no idea which of those guys still need to technically make a stop and who didn't. I mean, the top 7 didn't pit yet, so they definitely have to make another pit stop, but the rest, you know, the strategy is going to be all over the place from this point onwards. Let's see, Zook is very mad in the Discord channel, very mad at himself, just like Charles Leclerc. Shit happens, Zook, shit happens. We were having good pace today, that's one positive to take away, and then you can just continue on and, you know, try to finish the race next week when we go to... what was it? I think it was Miami? Yeah, next week we're gonna go to Miami. So hopefully Zook will have better luck there. Let's see. Bobby and Alpha King are doing some shenanigans. Let's see, Bobby's pulling off track to let Alpha King back past again. Not sure what happened there, but he returned to position. That's nice to see. And let's go on board with Smolly. Safety car is in. So remember, last time Barra kept up with the safety car for quite a long time. And then went immediately out of the chicane, almost lost the car. Let's see what Machil is gonna do this time. As Smolly can't wait to get going. It is in the rules that you can't go side by side, so please do stay behind him. Try to stay single file. Everybody else behind you is managing to do it. So Machil not really slowing down that much. I think he's gonna do the same thing. Now he's slowing down a bit. And now he's gone, and Smolly absolutely missed that. As in the background, Taxwax is already getting past Van Dongen. He can't do that, he has to return that position. And he does. Machil got an absolute jump on everybody else. Oh, careful there, Taxwax. Don't put Ballboy onto the grass. Smolly is managing to defend P2. Let's see. Further down the field. Ignils has left recession. Did he retire in the pits? I hope he retired in the pits. Although, looking at the map, it doesn't look like that. I'm not quite sure what happened there. But we are back racing, and Smolly actually managed to catch back up to Mahir. So Mahir got a perfect jump, but Smolly managed to make it back up again in the first sector. Not sure if the Alpha Tauri had a mistake somewhere, or if the Alfa Romeo is just straight up faster in the first sector. Of course, remember, Smolly was one of those guys that potentially is running a lower wing setup, so that might explain why he was so fast in the first sector to catch back up from being a second back, as Monty spun around at the exit of turn 11. Manages to keep the car going though. Ballboy, he's had an incident. He's down P14, I missed that. He was battling with Texwax and Van Dongen, I believe. Yeah, he was. So it's unfortunate for him. Apart from that, we managed to complete our first full lap of green flag racing. Oh, excuse me. It's the top 3 already able to pull away a bit from the McLaren of Van Dongen. McLaren? Aston Martin. God, I'm a mess today. Top 3 are fast. Let's see, we still have those sound glitches in the midfield, so let's try to not be on board with those guys for too long. We got another spin. That's Monty again at the exit of turn 4 this time. Not having the best of races is Monty. He was already under a lot of critique after Australia for causing a couple of incidents, as Texwax and Regla are fighting side by side. And Ruben, did he have some kind of issue? Ah no, that's just Monty spun around again. Ruben got overtaken by Berre though. So yes, now we're getting more and more fastest laps. 21.7 from Regla now. And Saudi Mano and Alpha King are going side by side. An easy move there from the Belgian. Oh, but the Ferrari is gonna fight back, but no gap for him to go through. Let's see, further down we got the other Ferrari of Berre gaining on VIP on those hards, so going quite well on those hards right now. See Bobby, the other hard runner, in P7. Staying behind Texwax. Texwax seems to struggle quite a bit. I think his setup just isn't the best of setups for the race, as Frankie Monty spun around again. God, he's the new Didis Luke. Remember Didis Luke, Mr. Mercs as he's known now? He used to spin around every race a couple of seasons ago. I don't think he's spinning around anymore now, but he used to have his daily spins. Talking about daily spins, where's Ballboy with his daily spin? Let's see, Mahir is pulling away. Smolly must have had some mistake for the third sector, because Sen is all over the back end of him. As Alpha King, he had a mistake, I think. Oh no, he's coming to the pits. Oh, Sen down the inside, and he spins both of them out. That was a bit of a late move there. Not quite sure if that was on, costing both of them a lot of places. That promotes both Aston Martins onto the podium places. Oh god. I don't think that was entirely necessary by Sen to do that. I think that's definitely going to be reported by Smolly. That wasn't the smartest thing to do. And that just allowed Mahir up front to extend the gap even more, as Alpha King has spun around on cold hards. Yeah, it's going to take you a while to get those hards up to temperature. Like probably a lap. So you gotta be really careful here, don't go full throttle through turn 3. Let's see Bobby though putting more pressure on Texwax. AlphaTauri going quite strong right now, 1 and 4. Aston Martin as well in 2 and 3. But we are only 1/3 through the race. Let's see, Monty is about to be lapped if he keeps on spinning. And now Texwax weaving a bit to break the toe to Bobby. Bobby with a lot of overspeed, but he isn't gonna lunge it. No. But just look at how close he comes to him. And behind him Manu as well. This is the Texwax train right here. But he has quite a nice drive through turn 3, so that's good. I'm guessing that Texwax is one of those guys that's running a bit more downforce on his car. So let's see how the gap is going to develop in the second and third sectors. So he manages to keep a distance of about half a second. And I think Bobby is struggling with a little bit of understeer there through turn 7, so I think that confirms that Texwax is running more wings. Goes a little bit wide though. And now is Bobby going to defend from Manu. He has to defend a bit. Gets very close in the braking zone. And now the last sector with the dirty air. We got Sen also at the back of that. After his contact with Smolly. Let's see, only 6/10, so Tex didn't manage to pull away that much. Gets a nice exit row out of the chicane. I think that's gonna save him for another lap, as he's using a little bit of energy deployment. Him and Bobby are about equal. Sen is almost empty, Sadumano just sitting in behind them, just waiting. So he can easily go the pace of the cars in front. As the two Aston Martins are getting closer to each other, the two Van Dongen brothers. There might be some team orders in the second, if Regler is faster than his brother Michael. Let's see, and further back, VIP is also starting to catch up on that train, leading a bit of his own train, as we got another spin, and that's Molly through turn 3. Still on those 13 lap out mediums. I mean, those mediums are gonna show some wear by now, plus the spin that he had earlier. I think he should be coming into the pits rather sooner. It's very close. Manu might launch it down the inside. Oh, there's contact. There's contact, that's damage from Manu. I'm not sure if he missed his braking point or the cars in front were just braking way earlier than he expected. But he does have left side end plate damage, you can see that on his car. So he's surely gonna get into the pits now. I'm not sure if Bobby might have any rear wing damage or diffuser damage. And there he goes, he's into the pits. So yeah, unfortunate for Manu there. Oh, fuck me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.